Hey guys, so we're about to head over with 76 and get some new tyres. I'm going to replace these 265 75 R16 Road Terrains with some rugged terrains. Looking forward to that. So the current tyres are roughly probably a 31 inch maybe, so we are going to 33s, so we will get a little bit of a lift. So at the moment, to the bottom edge of the side step, we've got about 44.5 centimeters, so we'll see how that changes. So just heading across the causeway over to Wodonga to Sunday Tyres to pick up the new tyres. So we're not sticking with Falcons this time, although we've run them for quite some time on the Padge. I wanted something a little more aggressive, but not a full mud terrain, because I do a lot of bitumen driving for work in this vehicle. So we're going with the Kenda Cleaver, and they're called a rugged terrain rather than an all-terrain or a mud terrain, a rugged terrain. So yeah, in the 33 inch. Looking forward to that, and it'll be interesting to see how much more road noise we get. So just on the causeway here, we're doing 80 k's, so we don't typically get a lot of road noise at 80 k's. It'll be interesting to see how the Kenda Cleavers compare. So if you haven't heard of Kenda, they're an American tyre brand. They've got probably a higher profile in off-road motocross and sports like that. But yeah, look, all the reviews seem good. A lot of the guys doing comps in the US seem to like them, and I thought I'd give them a go. So we'll see very soon. Certainly going to change the look of the car and lift it up a bit.
Your destination is on the right.
So these are the Kenda mud terrains that I'd looked at online and decided not to. You can see the spacing there, like on those treads, just really aggressive. Nice chunky sidewall protection. Opted not to go with these purely and simply for the amount of bitumen driving that I do. Yeah, really open tread pattern. You can see there nearly 2 fingers in there. Yeah, really quite aggressive. What we're going with are these Kenda rugged terrains. So it's still got good sidewall protection, still a fairly chunky tread pattern, but a little bit more closed up compared to the mud terrains. actually have time bookings. They just kind of see you in order. But got the Kendas on now, and just on this road here, down in a link, doing, you know, not quite 80 k's, just slowing down now for around. So look, so far we're about to get onto the freeway. So far, yeah, look, notice a little bit of extra height, so I'll measure that when I get back to the office. So I'm measuring a apples for apples comparison, but definitely feels a little higher to step into. And so far I'm not noticing any difference in road noise at sort of 80 kilometers an hour, but we'll see when we get on the freeway whether it feels like that's any different. So here we are on the freeway doing 110. I'm going to say, at least at this point, no more noisy than the Supercats that I had on here before. Yeah. Look, I'm honestly surprised. These are chunky-ish tyres. I was expecting a little bit of Caterpillar sort of noise, but it's not there. I'm almost going to say these are quieter than the Wild Peaks I ran on the Padge, because I can hear the engine, but I'm not hearing road noise. Yeah, look, going to be super chuffed, especially if I get anything like, look, the guys are suggesting you get 70, 80,000 Ks out of these. Will I rotate them often enough for that to happen? I don't know. Will I look after them enough for that to happen? Probably not. I was getting sort of 40,000 out of a set of Wild Peaks, so as long as I get 40 odd thousand out of these before I change them, and you know, keeping in mind I generally change my tyres before they get down to the wear indicators, so as long as I get sort of 40 odd thousand, I'll be happy. So what are we at? We're at sort of just shy of 175 on the clock, so 174, 740 kilometers on the clock on the Land Cruiser at the moment. So let's see how long they last. I'll try and get rotations done regularly, and we'll go from there. But yeah, look, first impressions, couldn't be happier. Okay, so we're back here with the new Kendas fitted, and let's have a look at the measurement to the bottom of the sill. I'm going to call that 47. So yeah, basically the 2.5 centimeters, or the inch that you would expect. So guys, thanks for watching as always. I will report back on how the Kendas go once I take them off-road and try them out, and then periodically check in with how they're lasting and wearing over time as well. So please, as always, like this video if you liked it, leave a comment down below if you've got any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.